What's up, Leo? What's up, everybody? How's it going, casters? We are back with Shattered Stars, which they apparently just send in one big box again. How's it going? How's it going? I'm going to start pulling these out. Let me know how the audio sounds, if I need to do any changes or anything before we get started. Time for 2 out of 2. Be blessing the second stellar today. There's so many packs. Gotta get that Lavalith. Definitely want to pull a couple of the spiders, because I want to build that deck once Firestorm hits. Get my trash can over here ready. Alright. Gonna keep these a little bit off to the side. Alright. So I'm going to be using my Volclip sleeves to sleeve this up. Let me see if I can... What's up, Ardillis? How's it going? Let's see how the light changes anything. There we go, that's a little bit better. Gonna be using Volclip sleeves for our hollows. But we got 33 bundles to go through, so this isn't gonna last us very long. But let's get started. Let's see if we can pull some fire. Actually, before we get started, I need to fix one thing on my streaming setup. It already is fixed. Cool. I must have saved from last night. That's good to know. Alright, let's get started with Shattered Stars Aries. A little bit late to the party, but not as late as last couple months. We got a Cryo Burn sticker to start us off. Babs got the reverse Ursicles. Nice. Alright, we'll do one to the front for the first couple bundles just to get the spirits. We got the Earth Scout, Champion of Hestia. This little bear is adorable, and I cannot wait to play bears in Firestorm. Along with that sentiment, the Warmite looks adorable. I can't wait to try to pull its stellar in Firestorm. Aries, Champion of Hephaestus. It's really good that we have an in-element Hephaestus searcher now. And then being able to play artifacts with fire from the underworld is super, super good. Got the Rummikul. Let us grab artifacts from the underworld. And then gets more powerful for every artifact on it on the field. The Bellabee from the Sugamosby art. And our first reverse holo is going to be the Earth Scout. Let's push these back a little bit further. Otherwise, these stacks are going to get crazy. Put the stickers down here. And the first rare is going to be Stoke the Forge. More excited about the bear than I am about the Stoke. Alright. Let me do a little bit of change. There we go. Alright. Second pack. Let's see if we get anything good in this first bundle. By Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Aries, Rummikul, Bellabee, Reverse Warmite into Aries Constellation. Alright, last pack of the first bundle. Let's see if we can open up with a stellar in the first bundle. Did it last month with Necrolith, so let's see if the trend continues. Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacol, Bellaby, Reverse Hollow Volcaries into a Lavalith full art. Alright, so we got the Lavalith, and now we have the Volcaries. Honestly, it's good, pretty decent first bundle. Lavalith is obviously the best pull out of it. But we're just gonna chill for a little bit. I just got home, so... Oh, now we got a Cryo Scorch sticker. Cool. I don't think I've seen this one before. Goes great with the Cryo Vern. Hey Rilo, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. We got 33 bundles to try to hit some Stellars today. Volcaries into Volcanic Forge. The Forge looks fantastic. Take a quick close-up look at it real quick. Yeah, I love the detail on the Volcanic Forge. That is probably one of the best stadium arts they've done. Alright. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacol, Bellaby, Volcaries, Vipyro Hollow. So right now we are on track to get every single non-stellar card in the set minus reverse hollows. Well, I guess it's just easier to say all the rares in 2 bundles. 2 spiders and a stellar Lavalith, that would be great. Wouldn't mind getting the Exalt Flare too to have the full collection, but 33 bundles is a lot to ask for. Bellaby into Hammer. So we got all of the hollows rares in 2 bundles, and the only one that we're missing is the Rumacol for the reverses. Not bad, not bad. And sticker, say Timber. Somebody needs to get those to Helen. Alright. Bear, Spider, Stuff, Bellaby, Stoke the Forge. Yeet. My hands have been used all day, so I'm having a little trouble with the packs. Rumacol, Bellaby, Volcaries. I think that's what, 3 Bellaby reverse hollows in a row? Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacol, Bellaby, Volcaries, Hammer of Hephaestus. Honestly, that's a pretty good pair to get together. Alright. And sticker, Exalter. Now we just need the Exalt Flare to go with him. Alright. Bear, Warmite. Volcaries, Rumacol, Bellaby, Stoke the Forge. You can already tell we're going to get a lot of Stoke the Forges. commons, Earth Scout into Volcaries. And one more pack before I grab another bundle. We still haven't hit the reverse Rummikul. That's interesting. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Earth Scout into Lavalith. Full Art Lavalith is definitely a good one to have, and we should have plenty before this is over. Alright, sticker. Like a Volt. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby into Volcanic Forge. My hands really don't want to cooperate with these packs today. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Earth Scout into Volcaries. Plenty of Earth Scouts now. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Volcaries, Lavalith Full Art. We want the other Lavalith. Although we did say we would take a bunch of those too, so that's fair. Alright. And a Lavalith sticker, not bad. That looks pretty good. Now, is that going to bring us a Stellar Lavalith in this bundle? Alright. Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Volcaries, Stoke the Forge. Alrighty, one to the front. Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Rummikul finally reverse holo into Vipyro holo. That is perfectly fine, Leo. Stellar Celestial stickers you may have. I don't have one of it yet, but it's not one that I'm desperate for. And calf mouth sticker. That's adorable. Never seen that one before either. Oh, I still actually have a pack over here. Haha. Let's finish this pack first. Got distracted by your sticker talk and decided I wanted to open this to see what the next sticker was. Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Earth Scout, Lavalith holo. So not the Stellar, but the Lavalith sticker did bring us a Lavalith. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Bear, spider, ram, thing, forge this time. Mole, that's what Rummikul is. Could not think of that word for a second. Alright. Straighten up my stacks a little bit. Working with very limited space, so... Kristoff is here! Are you gonna bless this pack with a stellar, bud? The man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Stellar Kristoff. Vipyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumicole, Bellowbee, Reverse Earth Scout into Vipyro. Alright, one more pack in this bundle. Vipyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumicole. That one's actually a little bit lighter than the others. Bellowbee, Rumicole into Hammer of Hephaestus. Next pack. Alright, we got the next bundle coming up in here in just a second. Still only one reverse spider. That is actually criminal. We need more reverse Warmites. Sticker. Plucky Ducky. A lot of stickers I've never seen before in this batch. Alright, Rumicole into Stoke the Forge. Gonna run out of sleeves a lot faster than I thought I was. Alright, make sure if you're watching, please like the stream. If you're watching after the fact, please leave comments. Let us know what you think of the Shattered Stars and the stream as a whole. Bellowbee, Volcaries. Alright, last pack for this bundle. That's upside down. Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumicole, Bellowbee, Volcaries into Lavalith Hollow. Alright, Leo, take care. Yep, I hope to get one. We'll see. We need those stellars. It's our first month in a while back up to 33 bundles, so let's see if it pays off. Narpoon sticker, that's adorable, and I want that as a stellar. I want the stellar Narpoon sticker. Alright, Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumicole, Bellowbee, Earth Scout, Stoke the Forge. I think you said during your stream, Kristoff, that you got a bunch of the Rumicole reverses, and it was just like overwhelming over the rest of them. I'm just lacking in spiders at this point. Oh, hey, look, a spider. And rare, Vipyro. That's only the second Warmite reverse holo. Come on, there we go. Last pack in this bundle. By Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacole, Bellaby, Earth Scout, Hammer of Hephaestus. All you gotta do is complain and things come to you, right? That's how that works. Next bundle. And Knobby sticker. I know the stellar Knobby stickers out there. Pyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacole, Bellaby, Earth Scout, Stoke the Forge. And I am getting a lot more Stoke the Forges than anything else at this point. Scout, Spider, Ram, Mole, whatever you are, Bellaby, Volcaries. I am glad that there are Bellaby enjoyers out there like 1S Jess, but I don't think I need this many Bellaby. What do you think? Bellaby, Rumacole, Hammer. There goes up there. I did see all the Cryoblasts you pulled. Something like 40 of them. Out of like 18 boxes, averaging like 2 per box. That's crazy. I find that kind of funny because Monday when I was at Locals, I traded a couple of cards that some people needed there, and I just picked up Cryoblast for the trade, so... And I got the TP2 art, so the fact that you just got a bunch of Cryoblasts, I'm like, oh, this was a good idea. P-Gust. 41 Cryoblasts. Rumacole. And there's the first one, Floracne Reverse Stellar. Let's go. Heck yeah. Let's freaking go. Gotta pull up some other sleeves for that. Yeah, we just hit our first spider, Leo. Just hit the first spider. So you came back just in time. We're going to leave that off to the side over there. First pack in this bundle, too. Let's go. That's one. Where's Log? I need him to bless me with more spiders. Yeah, Chris, I don't need 6 more of these. What I need to do is I need to pull more Lavalith than you. That's all I gotta do. That's my goal. Yeah, there we go. Warmite and Hammer. And all that bundle also had 2 reverse Warmites in it. That's hilarious. Let's go with this bundle. This one's kind of open, and I don't remember opening it myself, so it must have been when I grabbed it out of the box. Sticker is Chrysor. Alright. Scout, Spider, Ram, Mole, Bellaby, Volcaries, and 2 Volcaries. My pack had 3 Volcaries in it. It's like the Galaxair pack from Wind Month. I pulled the normal common Galaxair, the reverse common Galaxair, and the reverse stellar Galaxair in the same pack. And this time we got the Vipyro. And no fucking way! Pardon my language, pardon your ears. Oh my god. Somebody fucking ping Jackals right now. Holy hell. I'm not just done with that with a sleeve. That's going in a case right now. That is okay. Chris, yes, you're right again. This is the 3rd time I have pulled an X out of 10 out of Shattered Stars. The first one was the Locagon. The second was the frickin' Trifernal, and now the Torchin. X out of 10, and in fact it is number 10 out of 10. I have 0 words right now. I know I'm talking a lot, but this is just rambling. There is absolutely no way that just happened. You better add 2 more zeros to that, Chris. Oh my god. Oh. Turn my light the other way, but yeah, that's going right over here. Our little trophy in the corner. I don't even right now. Someone please clip that. Thanks, Rilo. Somebody please clip that. And remind me to add a censor later for that. That is not what just happened, right? Don't go there, Rilo. Do not go there. With how much luck I have had pulling in this game, do not go there because it will happen. Okay, let's try to calm down and get back into packs. I got another calf melt sticker. Holy shit. Well, the trend of pulling a serialized every month of Shattered Stars I've been subbed is back on track. I saw the full art there. I was almost scared. I was about to curse Rilo. I need more sleeves. What are we gonna open now? Use the rest of these up. I don't even know where to put anything right now. Off to the side here is fine. Jesus. No, because I think the only time we've ever heard of anybody doing 2 X out of 10s at the same time was when somebody pulled back-to-back X10s and base set box toppers. That's the only time that I'm aware of that that's happened. Yeah, yes it is, Claw. It is the third X10 I have pulled out of Shattered Stars. The only thing I can do at this point is just keep opening packs and pray that nothing else crazy happens. At this point, I just want to level it and the Exalter, and I'm just completely done. Anything else after that, I don't care. It's just gravy. Sticker, Amphirix. Fitting for fire. I just keep glancing over at it, just thinking there's no way that happened, right? Bellaby Stoke. You're gonna send me the frost packs of Shiv is 10? That would be hilarious. Packs still don't want to open for me today. Like Pyro. I can't wait till the stream is done so that I can go onto Discord and just at Jackals and be like, look at what you've done. That should not have happened. There's no way that should have happened. And there's the second Flarachne. Okay. Alright. What? Well, Log was right about the 2 Flarachne at least. And Pandason! Look at the adorable little guy. I need one more Flarachne for the playset now. It is a very good day for me. Work was good, I made good money, and now Shattered Stars is being even better. I have, like, nothing to complain about except for Jesus Christ, my luck. Earth Scout into Stoke. 6 spiders. I only need one more, maybe 2. One for the binder and one for the playset, but I don't even think I'm going to play a full 3. Probably just 2. I'm going to actually do something real quick on the editor. I'm going to move Lavalith back so you can actually see the spiders on the screen. There we go. His hand was blocking them. Bellaby, Volcaries. And I think we're only about halfway done with our packs. What is up, Tails? What's up, Trainer Tails? Why do the spiders have 6 legs? It's because you just can't see the last one. That's the last 2. That's all. Alright. Earth Scout into Lavalith Full Art. Three Full Art Gorgons from the Clash boxes. That's a lot better than what I got. I had 2 Alt Art Celestios and a Nova Core, so bottom of the barrel for me. Don't know, Chris. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind. And a platypulse. I love this game so much. Tariffs and everything be damned. I love this damn game. I think this is the third torch and found, because I think we've seen 2 already. But this one is number 10 out of 10. Romacole into Vipyro. Getting a good amount of Vipyros. I think that's the way it was with the Locagon too. I think there was only 2 found before I got my packs. And I think, because I ordered in the middle of the month for that, I only ordered 5 bundles and then pulled the... And there's the Exalt Flare. Okay, well, now we just need the Lavalith. I am gonna lose all of my words. Jackals, look what you have done! Look what you have done! This is the 3rd time I've done this. Jackals! I still have a good number of bundles left too. This is insane. And, ooh, Stellar Molestation sticker. That's the first Stellar sticker of the day. With all of these Stellars. What's up, Yoda? We have a little bit of a collection growing over here that might be close to putting Stellar Kristoff to shame. Earth Scout into Stoke. You know, I can actually say it now. When I was walking in with the package earlier, I was thinking, imagine Jackals being right and actually pulling the X10. I was joking in my head. I'm like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Jackals, I swear. What did you do? Stellar Eclipse now. No, what it needs to be is it needs to be Eclipse out of 10 because I've pulled 3 different X out of 10s, all from Shattered Stars. Warmite, Lavalith. Alright, let's go for this pile. Sticker, Quackle. Warmite, Volcaries, Romacole, Belleby, Volcanic Forge. Getting a good amount of lavaliths and a good amount of volcanic forges. That's something I'm happy about. Eclipse out of 10. Yeah. Aries. When somebody asks me how good my luck is, I can just say Eclipse out of 10. Somebody needs to tell Dan and the people that run the collect site, they need to make a tab for stellars you've owned in the past or pulled, and just be able to be searched by that. Hammer. Because I've pulled so many freaking stellars. Currently that I own in the house, 10 in the house right now. Hey, Stellar Smoky. Thanks, Leo. That I have owned over the course of my playing this game, easily 2 dozen. If not more, and I'm pretty sure it's more. And I've got one coming in the mail tomorrow. I traded for a Stellar Dracodoodle. So that one's coming in, and then I've got to mail out the Morfrost later this week, or next week. Volcaries and Vipyro. Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rummikul, Bellaby, Lavalith. Where is my Stellar Lavalith? That's all I need now. Dan has been made aware of the Torchin. Oh boy. And another P-Gust. And a Forge. Hey, Volcaries and a Forge in the same pack. That's a good one. Almost would have preferred the Spider, because it's my lowest pulled reverse holo, but that's okay. At this point, I don't know if I can ask for anything else, like, legally. But if I do get anything else, I do want a Stellar Lavalith. Volcaries and Vipyro. Double holo Volcaries in this bundle, though. Bellaby, Hammer. Oh, don't forget, Leo, I want to keep one Lavalith myself, so if I do pull one, it's staying with me, but if I pull a second one, it's up for trade or sale. And sticker, Penterror. At this point, I just need to pull a Stellar Cryo Scorch sticker and just be like, alright, cool guys, we found the Cheeto Dragon, time to go home. That's another Forge with a Bellaby. Oop, I'm out of sleeves again. Yeah. Nope, that's stickers. So I guess we'll have to use... What's in here? Just start using these gold ones. Don't care for them too much anyway. And it's upside down. There we go. These are butt to open. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you, Leo. Bellaby, Romacol, Vipyro. And all of a sudden we're pulling a ton of Vipyro. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Romacol, Bellaby, Volcaries, Hammer. I'm gonna save that stack to last. I feel like that's the stack we've been pulling our Stellars out of. And Rummagem sticker. Wrong element, buddy. Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Romacol, Bellaby, Earth Scout, Stoke the Forge. Do I regret trading the Arc? No, I slightly regret trading the Arc that I traded at Locals, the second one, but I did get some good stuff out of that. Volcaries and Volcaries again. There's definitely a couple Stellars that I've really wanted to keep, but needed to sell for necessity because life was just punching me repeatedly. Like, the number one actually is the Lockagon. I loved that Stellar. I like that Elestral quite a lot, so I was like, I would keep this and just, like, treasure it, but I had a very, very good offer placed in front of me for it, and at the time, it was not something that I could pass up, so... And, like, even right now, I think the only X10 in the game that I would absolutely keep for sure is probably the Volclips. The rest I'm still kind of iffy on. Like, having them is cool, don't get me wrong. But selling them can fund a lot of things. And for me, my first X out of 10 bought me a car, so I have no complaints about that. And the second X out of 10 got me through a really rough patch where I was without a job, so... I am thankful to those people that have been willing to buy them and have made it so that my life has been much better than it was. Which part, Yoda? I know there's a bit of a stream delay, so... Not sure which one you're talking about. Ooh, Polarachne sticker. That looks really good. And that's a Volcanic Forge. I can see it already. That would be awesome if I pulled that. Of the next set, I think I would actually want to pull the Majursa box topper. Oh yeah, getting the car. Yeah. Well, I'm still looking for a regular Locagon Stellar too, so... Ormite into Vipyro. So I've gotten my #1 chase of Frostfall booster boxes, which was the Enfrostics. My #2 is the Locagon, and my #3 was the Dracodoodle. So I have 2 of the 3. Yeah, I was without a job, so those monthly payments were, or those weekly payments were my only source of income. So that helped a lot. That's eventually why I ended up dropping it so low. Alright. Although for next set, I mean, the only thing I like absolutely desperately want to pull at this point for next set is just a Divine Pack. Spark it, rip this little guy. Pull the Divine Pack, I immediately don't have to look for any Reverse Stellars anymore, unless I want playables. And that's another Forge. A lot of Forges now, this is crazy. It's been a lot of Forges and Vipyros. Then it's been either Hammer or Stoke, I think is then the third. I wonder if we hit a bunch of mapped packs or if it was just really random how I've been picking them up. That'll be Vipyro. So I'm going to predict that the next pack is going to be Hammer. Full carries into Hammer. Called that. Alright, so we'll see what the next card, the first holo of the next pack is, and see if we can predict the pack. Because it might have hit some mapping. Oh, nice Yoda, thanks. So that should be here sometime next week, probably. But I'm still waiting on a package that has been super delayed. Hello, Cinder. It's kind of stuck in transit. And then the Dracodoodle should be here tomorrow, so just a couple more things to look out for in the mail. Oh, okay, that's his Volcanic Forge. I don't even have to take a guess. So the next pack is going to be a Vipyro, and then the pack after that is going to be Stoke. Calling it right now. That one is hollow. It did look hollow for a second. We love our blueprints here. Ormite into Vipyro. 2 for 2. Now the next one's going to be Stoke the Forge. Oh, another Hammer. So we got another Hammer in that third pack, so that was definitely the same mapping as the last bundle for the rares. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bundles left. So we're 25 bundles deep so far and pulled 4 Stellars. And sticker, say Timber. Again, somebody get those to Helen. Ormite, Stoke the Forge. See what we got next. Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumical, Bellaby, Vipyro. Yeah. Last pack for this bundle. Let's think it's gonna be Lavalith. Or Scout into Hammer. Nope. Alright. Come on. There we go. Ooh, okay. And sticker Sluggle. About an hour in, got a few more bundles left. Stoke the Forge. Let's call Volcaries. Volcaries. I think these packs are slightly mapped, so it's kind of like a which holo are you going to get, A or B? And Lavalith. Rumical, Lavalith. Yeah, there is definitely some mapping to these packs. It's not as bad as it was, but I do wish there was a little more randomness to it. Alright. 6 bundles left. Still waiting on that Stellar Lavalith. And sticker Nemisail. Alright. Hammer. That will be into Stoke. That feels like it was in a different order. Okay, this bundle feels different. Does that mean there's going to be a Stellar in this bundle? Lavalith. If only you were the green one. We need the green fire. And Stellar Calf Mail sticker. Okay. That's really pretty. Okay, okay. I think that's our 3rd Stellar sticker. Alright. Let's see if it can bring us a new wave of luck. Rumical into Stoke. These ones feel really red. Warmite into Vipyro. Roma coal into a regular lavalith. Oop, wrong set. Four more bundles remain. Still searching for the lavalith, regular galaxy for the sticker. Stoke into Roma coal. Close to the end, Aries. There's a little white mark on the top of this Aries. Damaged. I want a refund. Last pack, and then 3 more bundles. Might, lavalith. We believe in the lith. We believe in the shiny green lith. Sticker. Stellar Nobby. Alright, that's I think our 4th stellar sticker. Dan, aka A-Drive, needs to give us a little bit of luck now. Now that we've pulled his stellar champion. Bellowby, Stoke. And I'm out of the gold sleeves now. Oop, I put that in the wrong spot. I think I have some spare sleeves over here. Hell, there's like 2. That'll get me through this pack. Bellowby, Earthscout by Pyro. I don't want to use the blue. Guess we're going to... There's sleeves in that box. There are. We'll finish up with the teal. Alright. Last pack of this bundle. Roma coal into a regular lavalith. Let's move these back over here where the other ones were. Six packs remain. 6 more chances for that stellar lith. Sticker says Griffuse. I can also definitely feel that these are definitely Daybreak cardstock, and they feel really nice. These are going to be really good to play with when we play Firestone meta decks. Oh, that's a Volcanic Forge. It's been a little bit since we got one of those. And Warmite into Vipyro. Alright. Fourth to last pack. Bellowby into Lavalith. Final bundle. Our final sticker for the day is going to be Majersa. Very fitting with the Earth Scout. Alright. Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacole, Bellowby into Stoke the Forge. Two more chances. Alright, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacole, Bellowby, Volcaries into Vipyro. Down to the wire. Can we finally pull that elusive Stellar Lavalith, or are we going to be satisfied with our pulls of the X of 10? But there is no in between here. Alright. Vipyro, Earth Scout, Warmite, Volcaries, Rumacole, Bellowby. Our final reverse holo is the Earth Scout. And our final holo of the stream is going to be our regular Lavalith. So no Stellar Lith for us today. But it is time, it is that time to go through and count all of our holos to see what our spread was. If somebody in the chat would be so kind as to keep a running list of how many of each holo that we pull, that would be very much appreciated. Just moving all of the commons out of the way. Yeah. A little less insane when you think this is the third time I've pulled one out of Shattered Stars, but it's still insane nonetheless. Alright. So we'll save our Stellars for last. So Vipyro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Vipyro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Lavalith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 Volcanic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Volcaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Stoke the Forges. For reverse hollows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 Bellaby. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Rummikole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19 Volcaries. 13 Warmite. 25 Earth Scout. The stars of the show, 2 Floracne, 1 Exalt Flare, and 1 Torchin. I still can't believe we pulled the Torchin. I'm shocked. But this is our final cap, our final amount for this month of Shattered Stars, and honestly, it's been quite crazy. Just take a screenshot here. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap up the stream. I need to take a picture of the Stellars and post them in to the appropriate channels. And then I need to find out what I'm going to do for dinner, because I have worked up an appetite being crazed by this Stellar Torchin. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you all for bringing the hype and keeping this a entertaining experience. If you need any Elestrals product, please go check out the description for Silver Sage's Sanctuary, and if you use code ECLIPSE, you can save 5% off of your entire purchase. This will also help me a little bit out, and you can get some awesome stuff, including Firestorm pre-orders. So go check it out, pick up some awesome stuff, pick up some starter decks and booster boxes. They've got a great deal on booster cases. Go check them out. And I have been Eclipse. You have been Casters. Have a great day.